Just jump, go ahead. Even with this grip, sometimes the guy jumps. Yes. And if you go with a mean guy, many times in tournament, the guys pass the shin across of my face. So that's very unpleasant. So I want to be here. Head resting on the thigh. Now try to jump. Go ahead. You see? The guys connect. Alright? But over here, I'm in the defensive mode. With this leg over here, even grabbing this lapel, I have a few things to do. Not a lot. I still have things to do. But if I change my grip to this style over here, I'm much better suited with better sweeps. Okay, I'm offensive. Now, the guy on top always gonna have a few common reactions. Grabbing this leg, or trying to underhook. Okay? And some naive guys even try to grab this collar over here to try to do the rolling choke or to try to get back to the knee cut position. Very unsafe for hand. Later on, I'm gonna show why. So look, I'm here in this position. He controls my pants. I must get rid of this grip in order to do any sweep. Why? Because he usually uses this grip to pin my leg on the ground. And now he pin my leg on the ground, I lose all my leverage. So you fight in the deep half to stay flat. Remember in the previous techniques, I always say, guys, half guard, stay on your side. This I want to stay flat, okay? The guy got this grip, I must get rid of this grip. How I break this grip? I hook in and I kick my leg forward. Many experienced guys, they show this way over here and kicking the leg forward. What happened? I gave my underhook to the guy. Now I'm gonna be in a serious problem, okay? So, hook inside, lock tight, kick. If he grabbed the other leg, this arm is gonna be too far. I don't wanna expose this arm too much. I wanna use the hand that I hold his thigh, grab his wrist, kick the leg forward. But guys, I'm playing half guard. Look, I'm squeezing my legs over here. I don't need to lock, do any lock crazy shit. You just close. Control the wrist, kick. Alright? Now I'm gonna do my sweep, okay? For the previous sweep, I start showing the pendulum to this way first and going back to the other way, right? So this sweep is exactly the opposite. Watch. I'm gonna go one. I'm gonna go here, outside first. When I come back, I'm gonna be rolling under the guy, here. Finishing with a double leg. Here's the catch. A lot of times, when you're on the bottom, you're trying to move the guy, and that's not the goal. I'm moving myself, so go on your knees, put one leg straight. What I have to understand, I'm rotating on his thigh. I'm not trying to roll the guy. That's too much work. Okay? I'm moving around the guy. So let's go once again. Keep your legs straight. So, this position, this is a quick step, guys. I can't move my pendulum and be over here forever because I'm gonna be exposing his knee to the ground and then he's gonna do a knee cut. Keep in mind, it's like 1, 2. It's like a fraction of a second. Watch. Stay there. Can go lower, lower. Yes, put your weight, no problem. Guys, watch. 1, when I go back to this side, I slide under and I turn. Turn around, turn around. Guys, my head is high over here to the guy, don't do any guillotine on me. Sometimes you put the head low and the guy gets something tight. My head is always up. I control the guy's heel and I control the guy's knee. I drive the guy to the ground. Just in case if he guillotine me, I'm gonna go to the correct side of the guillotine. Jump to the side. Control the head over here. Get the guillotine. Watch. Shoulder pressure, shoulder pressure. He's intact, but most guys they let go. Alright? So be aware when you finish the sweep, pass to the correct side. Let's go again. Starting position, engage. 1, 2, look my head, high over here. Chin up, control the heel, drive to the side, try to roll my neck over there. Fast, control neck control, keep good, getting tight. Grab the guy's wrist, tripod, and put all your weight in your shoulder. All your weight. He's gonna let go because I have like a shoulder pressure choke on him. So that's a very efficient way to sweep and pass the guard. Okay guys, now we're gonna be showing one more option from the deep half. This one I'm gonna be basically rolling under, but instead of going for a double leg attack, I'm gonna go for the back, okay? So, like I said before, this one I don't highly rely on grips. Basically I'm cupping everything, okay? So, I'm gonna engage the deep half. Go under, scoop grip tight on the leg, cross your feet, do the right pendulum to go under. Right. Guys, always be aware with this underhook over here. I don't really care if the guy grab my pants, but if the guy start getting this underhook, I'm taking him out of balance for he posts the hand on the ground. So he's fighting for the underhook, I make him post. Don't stay over here like passive. If the guy's treading with the underhook, just kuzushi. If he grab your pants, let he think it's good. For me, it's great because I break this guy with no time. This side, I use the inside hook to break. The other side, I use my forehand, hold his wrist, I break, okay? The side you cross the leg over here, it doesn't matter. What matters, guys, is squeezing our thighs over here, okay? I just cross because I feel it's comfortable. Then stay hanging over here, cross, it's comfortable for me, okay? Now watch, for this sweep, if he have any grip in my pants, I want to get rid of this grip, right? I can be either, cupping the hip or controlling his belt. Controlling the belt in this position, you're gonna have a better control. So I'm gonna use my outside hook on the guy's heel. Make sure to use a stick hook. Don't use this, guys. This is no functionality. You have no control. You want to use a stick hook. Now watch. I want to move to one side. When I move to the other, I extend my leg, slide under, and control this far leg over here, right? It's going to be easier if you close the guy's heel over here. Now, I get up, and I pull the guy on the side. I seat belt the guy, place the bottom hook first, roll, second hook, okay? Guys, it's very important you controlling the guy in the belt and controlling the guy in the heel because you going, before you take the back, you're going for a scramble position. He can have a different reactions, it's very important you keep the grips. Most common reaction, he's turning quickly to the side that the leg is bent. Because you already have one leg straight, he's gonna try to turn around. So, you have to be aware and don't let go your grips, okay? So let's do once again. Boom, enter it very quick. Remember, no grips necessary. The only grip I might have is the belt. But, if he get any grip, boom, break it. Always, guys, always break it. Connect your hook first. Start moving. One. When you go to the other side, you extend, you slide under. Now I come up. I'm controlling the guy's heel. I close his heel in. And now watch, I'm going to slide my knee behind him, pull him to the side. Seat belt. 1, 2. Go for another angle. So, I'm in the deep half, I connect my hook. When I bounce, I go, control the guy's leg. I come up in one knee, I have one leg straight, hooking. The other one I control the heel and I close his heel in. And now I pull the guy. The guy have this leg straight, the knee pointing to the outside. Slide my knee behind him, drag him to the side. He's gonna sit on his butt. Connect the seat belt, bottom hook first, top hook after. Guys, taking the back is a very particular preference. That's not the only way that I have to take his back. You also can come up and take his back in any time. So, remember, hook right away. Hook, outside hook. He get a grip, break. Okay, don't let him establish any strong grip. Now, just do a shake over here to get you momentum. 1, 2, kick, come up, watch. I come from the other side. Okay, so let's do again. So if you combine these both ways to take the back, you're gonna be very well suited because you have back takes for both directions. So here, hook first, 1, 2, come up, watch. Now I'm gonna speed to the other side. Connect my knee inside, my knee on top of his thigh. My shoulder is gonna collapse his neck and I'm gonna roll the guy over. And take the back. So those two positions combined, you're gonna have a great result. But one of the parts that's very important, put one knee down, one leg up. When you come behind, control the belt. Because sometimes you don't have no control, the guy stand up and he run away. Right? So go down on your knees. Now go get up, get up, get up. Drag the guy in, go to the back. So that grip in the belt is key for you retain the scramble, okay? Okay guys, one more variation from the deep half. This technique I'm gonna be doing like as a bridge for a previous techniques, the waist tight series. How you transition from the deep half to the tight waist series is a very efficient way to sweep because the grip on the waist gives you 3 very efficient ways to sweep. So sometimes you use the deep half as an entry for this technique that I explained in the previous series. So I'm gonna have my half guard, usual knee shield blocking the arm. I'm gonna go for the deep half. Scoop, grip in the leg, pendulum, okay, leg straight. I'm gonna use my leg as a pendulum all the way rolling out, carrying the guy's heel. Watch, I extend, close to his heel, and I move. Am I in the deep half? But for some reason, I'm not feeling like safe over here. This guy is like frustrating me with stuff. I wanna get back for my best. Example, you play the waist tight series way better than the deep half. I can alternate over here anytime. How? I just need to move my hip on the inside and I hold the guy's waist over here. And I already have the scoop grip. Turn around. 1. Stop. Alright, now guys, watch. I just need to switch.